Hey YouTube, PJ Tech here. Goodness. Oh, before I get into what's on the screen right now, I did just want to, just introduce myself. I know I posted a couple videos before this one, but this is, I guess, the official tech video kind of. Um, and I really just want to introduce myself. So I go by PJ Tech. That's my YouTube channel name. And I recently graduated from college in May, and I will be starting in the tech industry pretty soon. Really excited about that. And if you ever want to talk tech, I'm the tech guy. So, programming, coding, or if you need advice, in my limited experience, I guess, definitely just reach out and contact me. I have all my information down below, so feel free to reach out there. Um, but why was I laughing? Because what's on the screen right now? So what you see before you is a project that I did. Like I said, I recently graduated, so this is a project that I did way back. I believe this had to be sophomore year because I took or junior, either sophomore or junior year. And this was, as you can see, sophomore, junior, fall 2020. So that had to be sophomore probably, or no, fall 2028 was or junior. Yeah, first year junior year. So yeah, this was I was laughing because like the stress that you feel when you do these type of projects is just like I remember how stressful we were as a group to finish this, and just like it was crazy. So just shout out to Miss Muhammad and Mr. Nash for all their effort and support. Like they really did their thing on this one. So yeah, this was pretty fun to create, but. Um, as you know, I graduated with a computer science degree. If you don't know, I graduated with a computer science degree. And during that degree, you have to do projects, obviously. And so this was one of those projects that we had to do. Um, as you can see, we're using React. If you're not familiar with React, it's like a web development. It allows for to develop interfaces and things of that sort. We also use Firebase, as you can see, which is a backend, which allowed us to make queries. It's a document. I believe it's a NoSQL database, so we use that as well. Um, and yeah, so I'm going to so we can I'm going to show you now. Don't now before you make judgments. Now this was again I only had been coding from this point for 2 years, and I knew a little bit about React, but I wasn't like and I'm still not, a pro reactor, if you might say. But again, this is just really funny to look back at and to see like just what went into this because at the time it was crazy. So we can get into it. And so this is the link here. I'm going to leave this link down below so you can check it out. But again, so this is what it looked like. This is what it looked like. So as you can see already, the the title is like not aligned. Um, but this was pretty good. This was pretty good for where we were at and like doing it in the time span. And so as you can see, it's not, and that might be due to the screen sizing. I'm on a big monitor, as you can see. So the screen sizing is kind of off. And we did not have it responsive for multiple screens as we would like to, but um, the first thing you know is you have single player, multiplayer options. This is the GitHub link, so you can go to our GitHub for the page. This brings you back here, and we also have our login. So this is pretty good. So again, this is Hangman. So if we didn't end up finishing multiplayer, that would be another feature that we would add. We have that as our additional features, but uh, yeah, so let's just jump right in. I'm hoping this still works. So if I go to single player, okay. Yeah, I remember this. It's starting to come back. So ready to get started. Then we have the difficulty, easy, medium, and hard here. And then we have random words. So I think we use Bootstrap for these. Material UI, I believe that's what we use. Either Bootstrap or Material UI. What do we use? If I go to public and I go to index HTML, Yeah, Bootstrap. We use Bootstrap. So yeah. Okay. So again, we can choose difficulty, and you see we have different things. We can do tech companies, and we can do easy, easy. So as you can see, this is how the game screen looks. So we have the theme right here. We have the difficulty. You can see the lives. So if I choose like A, for example, you see the animations, right? I think, man, those animations made it for me. Like I added those at the end, and it was really cool to see like the animations play out because it made it feel alive, I guess. And it added subtle touches. You don't want to go overboard with animations, but it was pretty cool. So as you see, we lost one of our lives. A was correct. Um, let's see E. Oh please, let me get this. O. Okay, we got O. Oh, I think I might. Oh wait, what is this? F. F. Um. So as you can see the features. So like T, we have different things. So this was all done with React, right? As you can notice that this is a state. You can guess the word if you know it, but if you do that, if I say incorrect, I believe it takes like two lives from that. Um, so that's pretty cool. Um, and this is Microsoft. So and then like if I know it, I could just say it, but like I could just type it or I could guess it. But what should happen is if I press enter, boom, you see the confetti come down. The word was Microsoft, so this was really fun to do. And then we didn't get to it as well. We were going to add like a spaceship component. Like if you get a certain number of words in a row, you would add that finish, build the spaceship so to speak. So you can press all done here, and it would take you back to the top screen. Now, one last thing I want to show. I know this video is already 7 minutes long, but one last thing is the login. So I'm going to log in here to my just personal account, and as you can see, this new mode popped up, which is custom. Right? It's the custom. I remember this. Like this was an addition because we had to have a CRUD display, like a CRUD not display, a CRUD action in our app. So we had to create something, we had to read something, update and delete. We had to have that functionality within our app somewhere. So when the user logs in, you can see that it can appear here. And then when we go to custom, you can actually build your own like challenges. So if I click on, to play somebody's challenge, you pick, all you need is their challenge ID, and then like you can pick the difficulty that you want to play their challenge at, and you can click play challenge, or you could create your own challenges. So there's two screens here, and if I go to create, you can see here um, the challenges that I have created. So if I click edit, these are food. So I have apple, blueberry, orange. I could say pear. Press enter. That adds it to the easy section. Or what else? What else? Strawberry. You know, strawberry. And then press enter. I could also delete by double clicking. It says delete pair. Cancel. So if I save, I can save this. And if I go to create, and then I could play it or go to food. So I'm gonna play it. I'm playing it at easy, so I could say uh, just play it again. This is Apple. And what this does, so this is a power up. So if you see this right here, you see where my mouse cursor is. This eraser is a power up. So that's another functionality that we could add. So if I click this, notice that it erases F. It just erased F as not a part of the word. And so that was a cool little feature we thought of. But when you press all the correct, boom, you got the word. So again, this was a very simple app. It really was just understanding basic concepts of React and also developing together in a team. And some takeaways with this would be, just to realize how how complicated these things can be in software development, you know, and how getting everybody on the same page was kind of tough as well. I remember how, you know, okay, you're gonna work on this, I'm gonna work on this, and you're gonna work on this. So getting everybody on the same page to build one thing is kind of tricky. Um, and this was done in fall of 2020, so this was, obviously we were remote. That was the COVID year, so that added another challenge. But yeah, this was, again, I just wanted to share this with you guys, and yeah, this was pretty fun to build. And yeah, there's options too. We didn't actually implement that either, but yeah, this was pretty fun. This was pretty fun. So I'll see you guys. Thanks for watching.